Thank you, Erin, for your very inspiring remarks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply honored to stand here before you today as the newly elected president of the South Asian Bar Association of North America. I want to start by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to the board for entrusting me with this opportunity to serve our community. Your confidence in me is both inspiring and humbling. I also want to acknowledge all that you do for SABA throughout the year. Our board members are not only responsible for steering the direction of the South Asian Bar Association of North America, but many of them serve as chapter presidents for our local organizations. Let's give them a round of applause for their dedication and commitment to the success of SABA. Next, I'd like to thank our inimitable Executive Director, Mona Shah. As many of you know, she is on the West Coast and I am on the East Coast. Yet Mona takes my calls at 8 a.m. Eastern and responds to my texts at 12 a.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure when she sleeps, but I can tell you with certainty, she lives and breathes for SABA. Her passion for this organization knows no bounds. She understands the unique issues facing our community and is an exceptional leader to advocate for those issues. She will continue to serve this organization and bring it to new heights, and I am thrilled to work with her hand in hand this year. Now, Mona is only able to focus on leading the organization and her advocacy work in large part because of Gamam Mansour, our Executive Assistant, Communication and Policy Lead, that is a title, and Latika Solanki, our Administrative Assistant. This dynamic duo is truly amazing. In a short time, they have learned the ropes, helped improve our operations, and taken our organization to new heights. They are often working behind the scenes to help us shine, and I cannot thank them enough for all that they do. Next, I'd like to thank Charan Brahma, our outgoing president, sort of. You see, on the one hand, Charan spent a lot of time preparing and mentoring me for this role, and I am eternally grateful for the time that he spent as well as his friendship. On the other hand, Charan left some big shoes to fill, both literally and figuratively. One of his unique talents as a leader is finding ways to let his team shine and bringing out the best in people. And as you heard firsthand today from the Honorable Sunil Harjani, Charan played an instrumental and pivotal role in improving our endorsement efforts this year. His work is going to leave a lasting legacy on SABA. Charan, thank you for your friendship and your leadership. I am thankful you are not going too far and look forward to another year of working together. And Preeti, thank you for lending him to us for one more year. Taking on a role like this is a lot of work. It takes significant time away from family, friends, and your profession. It isn't possible without the support of loved ones, and I can say that I am fortunate to have been supported by a village in every sense of the phrase. To my friends who have provided guidance, moral support, and even pitched in with dinners or childcare, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank my law firm, Jackson Lewis, for its unwavering support and encouragement. Interestingly, my SABA career and my Jackson Lewis career are inextricably intertwined. I came to Jackson Lewis through a SABA connection. I joined SABA Greater Boston through a Jackson Lewis connection. There are many people at Jackson Lewis to thank, but I want to take a quick second to thank our chairman, Kevin Laurie, our managing partner, Samantha Hoffman, our board, Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer, Kimia Johnson, Office Managing Partner, Jeff Brody, and I also want to give a shout out to my colleagues, Monica Kitterpal, James Lutana, Pedro Torres-Diaz, and Kish Damodaran for coming tonight to support me. Thank you. Last but not least, I want to thank my family. Mom and Dad, you have been pillars of support throughout my career. Your unwavering encouragement and understanding have made this journey possible. Thank you for all that you have sacrificed and all that you have done to support my brother and I. To my brother Karthik, thank you for becoming a doctor. One of us had to do it, and because of you, I got to pursue my dreams. Finally, to my husband Peter and my son Aiden, you are the loves of my life and my greatest accomplishment. When I considered running for president, I asked Peter and Aiden how they felt. While they knew it would mean more travel, more work, and more time away from home, they didn't hesitate to say yes. Peter, my love, thank you for all that you have done to support me and the sacrifices you have made to care for our family. Thank you for sharing my love of SABA and for encouraging me to pursue my dreams without hesitation or condition. As I am sure you will all agree, this conference and this organization are truly remarkable. The sense of community, camaraderie, and camaraderie at SABA events is unparalleled. For many of us, SABA offers a safe space where we can embrace both our professional and ethnic identities harmoniously. Together, we have the opportunity to make meaningful impact not only on the South Asian legal community, but the South Asian community as a whole. Critically, the South Asian community is one of the fastest growing communities in the United States and Canada. SABA serves as an important voice to the community, and especially with the upcoming election in the United States, SABA will play a pivotal role in highlighting issues that uniquely affect the South Asian community. Now more than ever, it is important for us to fight to ensure documented dreamers have a path to stay in the United States. That families struggling with fertility issues have access to reproductive health care, and that the laws developed to ensure their rights are protected. And of course, with our growing community, it is important that our voice is heard. It is important that we all get out and vote this coming election. With all that growth that we're experiencing and the challenges that we face, it is important to hold on to our core values and our identity. We want to ensure this organization continues to foster a sense of belonging and community. To that end, we're going to be working on a strategic plan this year for SABA, focused on growing and supporting our membership while retaining our core values, enhancing our advocacy work, building out our staff, and increasing our sponsorship. In conjunction with our strategic planning efforts, I want to give a shout out to Caldwell Partners, who will be working with us this year to develop a survey for our membership so that we can implement the findings in our strategic plan. This weekend, we also launched Samhain Uplift 2030, a pipeline initiative spearheaded by the Samhain Steering Committee. This innovative program aims to double the number of South Asian women in law and business by 2030 by working directly with South Asian college students across the United States and Canada. And as we prepare for the upcoming election in the fall, we are working to get out the vote and curate programs to highlight our 3 core advocacy issues. If you haven't guessed them yet, they're immigration, voting rights, and reproductive justice. As the evening comes to a close, I want to acknowledge just a few more people. First, I want to congratulate our incoming executive committee. Once again, your drive, passion, and commitment to SABA is going to help us reach new heights. Thank you. I want to take a moment to highlight our president-elect, Nishi Kathari, in particular. Nishi has been the brainchild around many of our advocacy efforts and has revamped our strategy over the last 2 years. I know that she will continue to find new and innovative ways to strengthen the impact of our voice and lead this organization. I also want to thank our Affinity Bar sisters who joined us this weekend. Thank you for all that you do to support affinity groups develop diverse attorneys. Finally, I want to acknowledge our conference steering committee, which included Aaron Baines, Annie Taib, and Devin Prasad. In addition, we had an army of volunteers who helped with everything from programming, social events, pitch programs, and awards. Can you all please stand so that we can all collectively thank you for your hard work in making this conference a resounding success. Sorry, my directions were a little unclear. I will work on clarity of communications going forward. In closing, I am truly grateful for the trust that you have placed in me to lead this esteemed organization. Let us embark on this journey together with enthusiasm, unity, and a shared commitment to excellence. Thank you.